Attorney General Pamela Bondi. And she says the Second Amendment is not a second-class right. After the prior administration's campaign to infringe on Americans' gun rights, the Justice Department is strongly committed to undoing the damage, including just last week filing our first ever Supreme Court brief arguing for public carry. This unit within our Civil Rights Division will advance President Trump's pro-Second Amendment agenda and protect the right to bear arms for all. And this is from Caroline Leavitt. Trump DOJ adding Second Amendment rights to, oh, come on, man. This is so annoying when they're doing this. I'll be very happy when they quit doing that shit. So Trump DOJ adding Second Amendment rights section to Civil Rights Division. So that would certainly be nice if they expanded this nationwide so you don't have to have the freaking government's permission to freaking carry, because that's how it stands in the Constitution. So President Donald Trump's Department of Justice is adding a Second Amendment's rights section to its Civil Rights Division. And we have this from the NRA. President Trump's Justice Department has created a Second Amendment office within the Civil Rights Division, dubbed the Second Amendment Rights Section. The office is expected to open today and prioritize the rights of law-abiding gun owners. And it looks like from America's firstfreedom.org. And I will link that also. Okay, so where did that go? All right, so back to Breitbart. So the National Shooting Sports Foundation, NSSF, reported that the creation of the Second Amendment rights section is a historic course correction in federal policy and highlights the Trump administration's continued effort to assess ongoing infringements on Second Amendment rights. NSSF added, the Civil Rights Division now has an institutional home for cases in which state or local officials abuse licensing and permitting authority to deny ordinary citizens their rights. Look, isn't it in New Jersey? There's probably other blue states. They make you write a freaking essay, and you have to explain to them in your own handwriting why they should bestow the rights of the Second Amendment upon to you. What makes you so special? Why do you feel that you have to carry a firearm? I mean, if you really should write an essay and tell them, you know, what really would be on my mind at least would be, you know, mind your own damn business. Ain't your damn business. So DOJ has already shown it is willing to investigate jurisdictions accused of slow-walking concealed carry approvals and imposing excessive fees and delays after brewing. The new office is designed to expand that work and give gun owners, retailers, and shooting ranges somewhere to turn when their rights are targeted through backdoor regulation. Reuters had a different take on the Second Amendment rights section. Of course they did, referring it to as a reorganization and claiming the reorganization is another step in a series of actions by the Trump administration to redefine civil rights with policies championed by conservatives, a departure from traditional civil rights issues, including racial discrimination and policing. Look, man, it shall not be infringed. I mean, I'm even of the opinion that if you're a felon, if you're sent to prison for 10 years or whatever, you do your time, you pay your debt back to society, you get all your rights back. So that's just my own standing. And I know there's a lot of pushback on that, but whatever. So A.W.R. Hawkins is an award-winning Second Amendment columnist for Breitbart News and the writer-curator of Downrange with A.W.R. Hawkins, a weekly newsletter focused on all things Second Amendment, also for Breitbart News. He is the political analyst for Armed American Radio, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist of it. So pretty short article, but I got that second one up here. That'll be America's firstfreedom.org. You want to dig into that a little more. But excellent news, great news. I mean, the Second Amendment is not represented nearly enough in the federal government, especially not in the Department of Justice. So that's good to hear.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Check out The Swamp Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern with segments dropping on the daily. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.